Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go. One good match to start. Let's go. La 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 la. Karim Benzema. Here it is. Hazard. आ जाओ guys, आ जाओ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
Fantastic formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
He's having a go.
Ooh.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeper icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant. And never... He's gone for goal!
That was
wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Azar, aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi. It's played through for him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Kimmich. He's on it. Can he get away? It's loose now.
Come on, yaar.
Well, he should have
Ball
done
उसी को
better,
कैसे
and he
मिल रहा है
knows
भाई?
it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
इंटरसेप्ट करने के बाद भी उसी को मिल रहा है. That's not fair, man.
Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Oh, यार speed नहीं है यार Lampard.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta has a look to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Takes a shot!
Finished.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header!
Nah, man, nah.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well.
अरे header कोई जीतता क्यों नहीं है मेरे में?
Looking for the run. That's a cracking ball. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Nah.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile.
Keeper
Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness.
Shoots!
Fuck!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but
man,
the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
What the
Stay
fuck?
onside.
How he missed.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Promising position. Goes for goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's great grass ahead of him.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Kukchu.
And here's Batistuta. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Adams. Kukchu. And he's quick to
क्या
snatch
यार
it
क्या
back.
टच है यार
Now, can they get him away? Gets into some space. He's got... applies the finish! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to play it through. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. And smartly reclaimed. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa. Put paid to that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Takes the shot.
कहीं से भी बस वो कर देना है
Well, Peter, just see here how a
ball
lot
दे
of
दे
the
यार
attacking players aren't dropping back
अगला मैच में
anymore.
नहीं खेलना
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
एक बॉल से
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a range shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's a sharp little ball here.
The ball.
Could be danger here. There's the shot. Goal! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A momentary lapse. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have...
भाई what is he's doing nothing.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? And he shoots! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Oh, one moment you're in possession,
भाग
the next you're
Lewandowski.
picking the ball out of your own
जीतिए।
net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
किसको दे रहा है भाई?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
भाई परिसर क्यों नहीं
Well,
दे
that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
इस बार तो तेरे को मिला है कहाँ जा रहा है
Beckenbauer
सामने?
goes direct. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
This is the time you need that pace.
The most accurate pass. Sane is flagged offside.
कहाँ है भाई? What?
Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Sane!
Ah!
And that certainly packed a punch.
Yeah. क्यों नहीं भाई? क्यों नहीं?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets back. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, Lisa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Raul.
You're lying.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. Eto couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
प्रैक्टिस करने चल ले
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's let fly.
कैसे सुने चले गए?
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance here to counter.
अच्छा हाँ वो देखा
And it's Azar. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's beyond the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. Well, and the first half is done. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the shot! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Big header!
Goal.
Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Takes a shot! It's in! A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Shot, surely! Threads one in, and the shot's on here. Chance for a shot! In for the
यार
Argentina! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Number 19.
Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely intercepted.
Bergkamp. Number 20.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
भाई पीछे कहाँ जा रहा है?
Tries to pass it through. Gabriel makes the interception. Beckenbauer, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's come in hard.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is Number 11, efootball. Substitution.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. He plays one through. Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
काम कर घुस जा उसके अंदर.
It's a searching
क्या
pass.
है यार?
And he's can he finish?
अबे क्या स्पीड बॉल निकल जा रहा है.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
And the shot! And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution in progress.
Good reason for optimism here. Up he goes!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
दो गोली है. शॉट कितना है?
And this is Ronaldinho, and he's there to make the challenge. That's that, the end. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
फिनिश नहीं कर पा रहे बस. भाई फालतू का मैच. भाई मेरे ज़्यादा शॉट्स हैं यार. मेरे ज़्यादा शॉट्स हैं, मेरा पोजीशन ज़्यादा है, फिर भी मैं स्कोर नहीं कर पा रहा ज़्यादा. बंदे ऐसे करके वॉक करके चले जा रहे हैं जैसे कि मेरा डिफेंडर ही नहीं है कोई. नहीं खिला रहा मैं इसको. कोई तो सामने होगा, कोई सामने नहीं. स्टार्ट कर भाई, क्या कर रहे हैं यार? व्हाट इज ही डूइंग? कुछ नहीं कर रहा, कुछ नहीं कर रहा. तो स्टार्ट नहीं करना इसको. क्या बोलूँ मैं? नहीं बोलूँ. भाई मेरे स्ट्राइकर्स फिनिश कर दे बस, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. बस फिनिश कर दे.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick, I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Look at the space here. Caresses it through. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. Van Bouten. Madrid finding their passes. Bergkamp. Now, can they get him away? And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Picked out brilliant. Nunez! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Robertson. Ball bounced loose now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide, and he plays one through. Oh, that was vital. And they've got rid. Rafinha. Madrid are looking to break a pace. Robertson. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Van Dijk.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking for the run. Great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the finish! Loose ball, in he goes again!
Back!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Robertson. And it's made its way to him. Shot could be... He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Van Dalton. Bergkamp. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Dalton. Nicely weighted ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Perez. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Elise. Can he get it through? He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
It's their second corner of the game. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Bergkamp. Delicately. Nunez is onto this. Delivers with whip. And that should get the job done. Robertson gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dalton. Could try cutting inside here. Now there's a real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nicely intercepted. Ljungberg. Looking to play him in. Now it's Perez.
Substitution in progress. There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he was alert to it. That's very neat. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. This looks promising. Fires and he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that will be the final act. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. And your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
ऐसी ऐसी टीमों के साथ देख रहे हो भाई, सब्सक्राइब नहीं करो, सब्सक्राइब करो।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lewandowski. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. Played out to the right. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chips it through. All up with that dink over the top. Look at the space here. And Torres! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot!
इधर ही था ये।
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Cruyff! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0. And Guti! He's desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe! Mbappe is onto this. Olise is looking to influence the game from out wide. Thuram with the clearance. Olise. It's a lovely, neat pass. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Picked out and Cruyff!
इधर मारना फाड़।
Denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game.
अभी तो 3 गोल हो जाने चाहिए।
Conte!
भाग रहे हैं ना। मेरे को पता है ये
Not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Threads one in. Rafinha receives it in a good position. Big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance.
control and perfect accuracy. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish. Shoots!
यार कितना इजीली गोल कर देते हैं
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
7 on target.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half. Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Conte. Guti. And Azar. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi. Thuram. Olise. Cruyff. Azar. Here's Ricky Puig. 60 minutes played. Rafinha. And here's Cruyff. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Out towards the flank. Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ambitious ball here. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Olise.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
On the field, number 22, Azar. Number 23, Fernando Torres. Number 17, Guti. Coming on the field, number 8.
And that's it.
Win the match. Win the match. Win the
Many
match.
thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Best
Good
shot.
evening to
Look at
you.
this. Best shot.
Substitution.
इधर 3 शॉट एक गोल मारा था उसने 3 शॉट 10 शॉट 8 on target 3 गोल
Kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.
92 पास हुए थे सब चीज़ में आ गया पर गेम एकदम लग रहा था कि एकदम इक्वल चल रहा है क्यों क्योंकि अपने जो अटैकर्स हैं वो फिनिश नहीं कर पाते पासिंग बढ़िया है सब कुछ बढ़िया है डिफेंडिंग गंदी है पासिंग बढ़िया है पोजिशनिंग भी बढ़िया है पर फिनिश का टाइम भाग देते हैं डैम आनंदू भाई मेरी कमेंट्री अच्छी लग रही तो भाई लाइक करो यार I'm a new player efootball trying to be told that अभी तो नहीं भी है ये मैच में टक्कर यूज कर रहा है शाम को आज स्ट्राइकर खिलाएंगे एक में स्ट्राइकर कोई है 1991 फिनिशिंग कितनी है 86 ही है यार टीम काफी बढ़िया है लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब भाई कमेंट्री अच्छी लग रही है तो गेम प्ले तो नहीं लगेगी गेम प्ले सिट कमेंट्री वगैरह लग रही है
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Can he get it through? Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he thumps it clear. He's gone for goal.
कहीं से मार देना भाई ओ एक काम कर
And that certainly packed a punch.
गोल में लगा दे तो दिक्कत नहीं
Now it's Cruyff. Rafinha, he has found the way through. Can he finish? And he's done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick
ball
they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Rafinha.
निकल सोन निकल
Through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
1-2 क्यों किया भाई भागने के लिए किया ना भाई भागते नहीं मेरे प्लेयर ऊपर से
That's really well maneuvered. Kante gets over and intercepts. Gabriel. Can he latch on to this? Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And Cruyff! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
After 33 minutes is number 7, Johan Cruyff.
ये क्या है यार इतनी देर को रुक जाता है ना गेम वहाँ चुराता है ये इतनी देर में गेम अपनी कसम से सही चल रहा है. चल तेज भागेगा बोला चल बोला ड्रिबल ऐसे फिनिश कर दो ना भाई. ठीक है अच्छे टीम का रहा है अच्छे
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Neymar takes a look up. And it's Nakata. He's tried one! Well, the ball's come loose here. Saudi Arabia with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bale. And the shot! He's scored! And Saudi Arabia take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
भाई यही तो चाहिए ना, यही तो चाहिए ना. यहाँ से फिनिश तो कर दो यार. तुमने टारगेट पे तो मारते हो.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Messi. Messi. And that's ended. He's got tall.
ये कहाँ जा रहा था?
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Rafinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale.
ऐसा नहीं
It's
है
out
बहुत
for
बढ़िया
a goal kick.
आउट हो गया. यही तो मेरे प्लेयर
30 minutes gone.
जैसे कि नर्क हो जाता है.
Looking for the run.
Look.
Oh, well measured.
देख.
There's the shot. And it's there.
यहाँ हुआ क्या मेरे को नाम में?
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Rated वो है.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
ये देखिए
Saudi Arabia find a position of real strength now.
ये बंदा भी तो एक टैकल नहीं करता है।
Lovely bit of skill. Now he's got
बॉल
space
बॉल
here.
देख ले बॉल भाई
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chooses to go cross-field. Aimed beyond the defence.
ओह भाई मेरे
Referee's given a throw.
मेरे प्लेयर कर क्या
Van der Vaart tries to play it through. Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
हग नहीं लिया था क्या
So a
Easily goal नहीं मार
big
सकते
chance now from 12 yards.
हाँ मारी होता
Dealing with the pressure.
इधर मारू
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Olise, deep cross, cleared away. Rafinha. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nakata, and he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
fuck
I'm struggling to
Fuck.
work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
क्या
Maybe
था?
both, actually.
भाई वो खाली था पूरा तो उसके पैर पे बॉल आनी थी बस
Nakata,
भाई
and it's Neymar. Bale looking to run onto it. Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Olise. Can he get it through? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
भाई ये बटला मेरे से दिखता क्यों नहीं
Swings in across. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great vision. Neymar. Well, they've got plenty back. They can deal with that. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
मान तो ये मैच अपन जीत सकते हैं
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
यहाँ पर जिस बात में क्लियर कर रहे हैं उन्होंने कोई चांस बना भी दी अच्छी पासिंग करने
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers... Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitutions taking place.
Sané. And it's Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. He's beaten the last man. He's found some space. Good claim. No margin for error there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. He's got away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale threads one in. Neymar plays it in.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
लास्ट गेम खेला जाएगा टाइम दो यार आज के लिए इतना ही भाई थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग